Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I have these Born Pretty base coat, matte top coat, and top coat set. This is how they all look. Each bottle is 7 milliliters each, and overall the design of their bottles are super pretty. This is how they look side by side. And so for today's video I'm going to be using these full cover quick gel tips by Painted Desert. This is the style long square. Here's how they look, and this is how they look. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my thumb just like this so you guys can kind of see a reference of this size. She also does offer other sizes and shapes, so make sure you go ahead and check out her website down below and use my discount code PRISCILAAXO for money off your purchase. I'm gonna go in with this color by Model Ones. It's a color 0324 I believe, or 34, I'm not too sure. And I'm just gonna paint a very thin layer onto the nail first. Once I have my thin layer down, then I'm gonna go ahead and then cure for 60 seconds.
Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no wonder I too. Here we go again.
Now I'm gonna go in with that second coat just so I can get that high saturated color. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and then cure for 60 seconds, and this is how it looks after, really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my Born Pretty top coat, and I'm just gonna top coat the entire nail. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So the formula is not too thick nor too thin. It's really perfect. It is self-leveling, it's super glossy, and it does not get dull after curing, which is great. It stays really shiny, and I honestly highly recommend it. It's really affordable as well, so like it's really great. And I actually have one of my favorite top coats, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which one that is. And honestly, I can definitely say this is probably going to be one of my favorites as well. It's really pretty. It doesn't get dull like I thought it would. And here now, after that, I'm going to go ahead and go with my color by Nail Addict in the color Secret Lover. I'm just going to go ahead and paint a very thin layer down into the nail. Once I have my first layer down, I'm going to go ahead and cure and then go in with the second layer.
If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
So after it's been cured for quite like, I think it's about 2 minutes, I'm going ahead and just touching it with my finger. Here you guys can see that it doesn't get dull at all, it doesn't get foggy, it doesn't get my fingerprints. It's super glossy, and it just doesn't get dull at all, which is great. And I honestly really recommend it. Now next, here I'm going in with my second layer again, then curing for 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and be using these water decals, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut up the ones that I want to use, which are the green ones. She wants to say hello, say hello. I guess she doesn't want to. I'm going to go ahead and submerge my water decal in some water for at least 30 seconds. Here I did 15 seconds. It wasn't enough. As you guys can see, it doesn't glide off so smoothly. So I had to go back in and put it for another 50 seconds. So in total it was 30 seconds. Here you guys will see how it glides off super smoothly. I'm removing that excess water. And then just like this, it glides off really easily onto my stamper. Now I'm just going to go ahead and press the stamper onto my nail just like this. And the reason I use the stamper is because it doesn't wrinkle up my water decal, and I get a very precise way to put it on. Now I'm going in with my next one again. I'm doing 30 seconds. This is how my nail looks. And now I'm going to go ahead and just shake the excess water off. Make sure it's dry, otherwise it will not stamp onto your nail. You can just use your fingers to remove that water. And then here I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it on, and just like that you are basically done. Now before I forget to mention that this actual design was inspired, and also I kind of want to say I would give credit. I will be leaving their TikTok down in the comment section below and on my pinned comment. And here I went ahead and went in with some black gel paint, actually black gel polish. And then I'm using my dotting tool to go ahead and do the leopard print design that I showed you guys here. This is their TikTok page that I saw it on. I've been wanting to do the design for quite a long time now, and I finally was able to do it. I did the set I started around like 1 in the morning I believe, and then I went into sleep at 5 in the morning. My mom had woken up and she was like, "You're still awake?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm finishing up a video here." It's like, "You better wake up tomorrow," because I babysit my 7-month-old little sister, and she's here with me right now. And yeah, she was like, you better wake up. And I'm like, of course. I have to edit this video, so that's what I'm currently doing. I'm editing this video as we speak. I'm probably running like 4 hours of sleep. I'm good though. Anywho, I'm just going ahead and going with that leopard print design. This design is super easy to do with my dotting tool rather than using a striper brush. Super easy. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this design, honestly. And anywho, I'm just gonna go and draw that down. Once I have all my design down, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds.
I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring, 'cause I'm nervous. It's you.
So this is how the nails look. It looks super pretty. Now that I've cured, I'm gonna go in with my top coat. I'm just gonna top coat the nail, then I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So now on the middle nail, I'm gonna go ahead and be using the color Secret Lover by Nail Addict again. I'm just painting down a very thin layer of this color. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Now here I'm going in with my second coat, just like so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cure again for another 60 seconds.
Been losing my mind, like being lost,
So here I'm gonna be using the color 0364, which is the one that I used on my thumb previously. Then I'm using this one. This came in the Glow collection for the Model 1s. I'm using the green one and the yellow one. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with some of this rose and white gel polish, using my dotting tool to mix the colors around and marble them around. I kind of was a little upset because I kind of marbled the colors way too much that it mixed into one color, as you guys will later on see. I tried fixing it by adding more gel polish, but it just became too thick, and here you guys can see it just doesn't look right. So I wanted to go in, and I went back in with a little bit more, and it still didn't come out the best. I'm gonna go ahead and be using this Savillon flat brush here, and I'm gonna use that to basically just scoop up the colors right up. And then I'm placing that diagonally across the entire nail. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 30 to 60 seconds. I did just want to let you guys know that I take that back. We will not be curing because we are going to be using the gel polish as an adhesive for some foil. So that's how the nails look. Now here's a foil. I went ahead and already cut it up into little small pieces, and I'm using my tweezers to go ahead and place that on the little line there. The gel polish was a little too thick since I used so much of it, which I know I shouldn't have. But either way, I'm using that gel polish as an adhesive, and I'm just placing the foil right on the middle of the nail where it kind of creates that diagonally line. Then once I have my foil down, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So now that it has been cured, I'm going to go in with my top coat. I'm just going to top with the entire nail. Then I'm going to go in and cure for 60 seconds. Now onto the next nail. I'm going to go in with the color again, Secret Lover by Nail Addict. I'm going to paint a very thin layer down, and we're going to do the same exact design that we did previously onto the thumb. I went in with my second coat. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and just do the design this part. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch it since I already went ahead and explained it at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and apply my first coat of green, then I apply the second coat, which I did not show. After that, I'm going to go ahead and just top coat the nail, then cure for 30 seconds. And overall, I really enjoyed their top coat, and I definitely recommend it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Super glossy, doesn't dull, doesn't get tacky at all. And I just honestly really love it. Anywho, thank you guys all so much for joining me in today's video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below if you guys want to enjoy my rest of my videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.